Hey, welcome. I thought it'd be really worthwhile to do a bit of a review of the Warrior Forum. It gets used so much by so-called internet marketers. I thought it'd be fun to sort of delve into it a bit and look at its good points and its bad points because it does have both. Now, probably the thing I find most useful with Warrior Forum is the reviews, not the hypey, I'm selling this, so buy it and I'll give you a bunch of bonuses kind of hype. Kind of reviews. I mean the actual real reviews. A good example, I bought a product called Promote Me Pro a while back, and I still haven't used it. I bought it months ago, but it's been crap. And so I often use the Warrior Forum to check those reviews because it's one area of the Warrior Forum that is generally pretty straight down the line and honest. So what I would do for something like that, I'd put in Promote Me Pro Warrior Forum, and look, straight away we see real user review Promote Me Pro. Now I'll get to that in a minute. The reason I go for those is because if you have a look at something like this, it's crap. It's just there to make money. If we go to this guy's page, it's got Promote Me Pro complete review, read more. Okay, so he goes through the overview. He's obviously never used the software because it really has some serious bugs. And he talks about Sean Donohoe, and then he's got a nice little video. And besides that, Sean has also been loved by many people. Here's some testimonials about Sean Donohoe. So who's this? Kenster. Never heard of him. Let's check out where he's from, whether he's like a real online business person or something. Kenster, what have we got? Oh, look at that, Kenster's Rags to Riches. What a surprise. So he's obviously another Warrior Forum person who hangs around and makes a nice commission off Promote Me Pro. And these are people too that I know of that are just your typical internet marketers. So yeah, you take those sort of reviews with a grain of salt. However, if we go to this one, real user review Promote Me Pro, stay away, and I actually contributed to this one myself, and as the guy says, unfortunately not working, especially the scheduler. Now that started, he posted that 28th of May, which is about the time that I bought it, and there's 3 pages of comments between the 28th of May and, if we come down to the end, the 5th of August, so only a few days ago, and look at that, Promote Me Pro is worthless. It does not even install properly. This is like Chronicles and Anatomy of a Scam at this point. And received email, he's expecting the update to be released, hurry up and wait, I guess. Oh my, still the same and no attempt to salvage the sales situation. So, obviously I'm not going to use it. I've given up on it now. It's been months. And I'll never buy anything from that guy again because he really hasn't responded very well to all the problems. He posted a couple of times in this thread, but no action. Plenty of talk, but no action. Anyway, so this is one of the good areas of the Warrior Forum because most of these internet, and this is the section here, internet marketing product reviews and ratings. And you'll get some real honest opinions. You occasionally get people in there that are, just doing a bit of brown nosing, but for the most part, they will be fairly honest reviews. So that's a good place in the Warrior Forum. One of the important things is not to get caught up in all the get rich quick. There is no get rich quick. You've got to get that out of your mind. Any time you want to make money, you have to do some work. It's as simple as that. And a lot of the programs that get sold in places like the Warrior Forum, and it's not just Warrior Forum, there are others. I'm not sort of trying to pick on the Warrior Forum, but a lot of these products, most of the money is made by the people that are selling the product. That rather than the people who are using it, and obviously that's a problem. So you've got the Warrior Special Offers Forum. This is where all the money, or most of the money, changes hands. And look, you'll see a lot of stuff, rave reviews, wicked easy traffic. I'd love to see that. Done for you, $1,000 a month system, no experience needed. I mean, seriously, if it sounds too good to be true, chances are that it is. What you'll often find too is that people will post in here and say, wow, this looks great. They haven't actually tried it, and so they can't give an actual opinion, but they'll say, I'm in, I'm in. Let's see about this one. There's some questions, answers. So that's not one of the, it's only fairly new too. I should have picked one that had quite a lot of answers. There you go. 126 responses to this free report. If it's free, that's good, but just be prepared to for upsells in case they're there. You don't necessarily want to buy them. And more questions. This isn't so bad. I'm having trouble finding it, but quite often, as I say, you'll see people who just say, "This looks great, I'm in," and that sort of adds to the hype. Now, how should you use the WSA forum? Use it on a needs basis. There's some good stuff in here. This isn't just all hype and crap and whatever. If you have a look, PLR 72 hours, 2 brand new reports, 40 free bonus pages. You can get things like cheap PLR. You can get things like cheap themes. I mean, the whole idea of special offer is that it's a special offer. It's cheap. So it's worth doing that. But just be very careful, because a lot of some of the special offers, you'll go in and you'll buy it, and then for the $9 product that you bought, there'll be an upsell that's $97 or whatever, and before long you can find that your credit card's looking pretty sad, and you haven't got much to show for it. And it's very much a kid in a candy store thing. You'll see all this stuff and grab it, and you ask just about anybody who's been in marketing online for a number of years, and they'll tell you about the gigabytes of stuff that they've got sitting on their hard drive that they bought but they've never used. Focus, that's the key word. Just buy something. Look at something that is really related to what you're trying to do. By all means purchase it, but then use it, and don't go back buying more stuff until you've got your money's back in the use of what you've bought. So that's the Warrior Special Offers Forum. As I say, a bit of a candy store, but so just use it wisely. The other one, there is one forum that you can pay, and I am a member of it. I paid. That's the War Room. And if we go in there, you'll see a whole lot of free stuff in here. It really is great value. For all the good and bad of the Warrior Forum, it's great value. And look, on the other side of the coin, the Warrior Forum cops a fair bit of flack from mostly people who haven't been successful in internet marketing. But at the end of the day, you're in control. So regardless of what's on here, it's your buying decision. So you've got to keep that in mind. Don't people yell scam and all the rest of it. Well, no, I don't agree. I don't use the word scam very often, because they aren't scams. There are products that are better to sell than to use. Now you could call that deceptive. But the reality is, at the end of the day, a lot of the people that buy those sort of products are the people that don't really want to do any work. They're the dreamers. Don't be a dreamer. If you want to make money online, you can make lots of money online, but do it wisely. Don't just go spend because this product says it's going to make you $10,000 in the next 30 minutes. It's not going to happen. You've got to learn. You've got to buy wisely. And take good advice, and there are, besides all the freebies in the War Room, there's quite a lot of good advice. So that's my quick review of the Warrior Forum. As I say, at the end of the day, it's your decision. So you can call it scammers. You can say, oh, bloody internet marketers, they all suck. Well, yeah, some of them do. Some of them have questionable ethics. In how they sell and what they sell, but if you got suckered into something, it could be because you're a bit of a sucker, or you don't want to do the work. At the end of the day, again, I say it's your decision whether or not to buy. So do it really wisely. Don't just see something and whip your credit card out and buy. Look for reviews. Look for people that have had success with certain programs. I mean, I see some stuff in here that gets talked about programs like Traffic Travis, which is something I'm going to review as well. And it's awesome software. It's great. And it's a tool that can help you make money. And this is what you're looking for: tools and products that will really help you make money. Not stuff that says that it's going to make you rich, in the next few weeks or the next few months. It's just, it doesn't work that way. The other place, of course, the main area of the Warrior Forum, is the main internet marketing discussion. You'll find answers to a lot of questions in there. This guy just had his first $100 day. It's interesting stuff. It's definitely worth reading. PayPal chargeback issues, who's to blame, what am I doing wrong, all that stuff. So definitely have a bit of a read, but use it to your advantage, not to the advantage of people who are selling the products, and then you're not getting anything out of it. You can get plenty out of it, but you've just got to be smart, and you have to be realistic. So there you are. That's my quick review of the Warrior Forum.